Hi, I'm Jenny. Welcome to my channel, Bluebells and Breakthroughs. I'm currently making video diaries for my weight loss journey called The Weight of Change. Just getting to me, going back to so I went on the Mounjaro. What injection am I due today? So it'll be my 6th injection today. My second one of 5 milligrams. So the first 4 injections were 2.5, and this then last week was my first 5 milligram, and I slept quite a lot. My system just seems to have been drained, but I've been told it can do that because it's the biggest one that you have to do, because you're starting on 2.5 and you're going to 5, so it's doubling your dose, so it could be perfectly normal. So I'm due another injection today, so I'll do that shortly. Yeah, so altogether I've lost 6.5 pounds, so losing about a pound a week, which doesn't sound a lot, but it's more than I would have done if I weren't on it. But then you have to weigh up what's best for you, really. I don't know whether I've got white cream under my arm, that stuff to take redness out. Realised yesterday I went to watch a Bowie concert thing at the Wakefield Theatre, and it was really hot in the theatre. And when I woke up in the middle of the night, my arms felt really raw, if you will. You don't tend to sweat as much, do you, when you're older? And for some reason I got a rash, so so washed them. So obviously you get bacteria under your arms anyway. You sweat, you do, don't you? So I washed them, and then I put the cream underneath to take the feeling away. I like dryness, weird thing. Anyway, it made it reddish, but I feel okay now. Anyway, yeah. So weight loss journey. Well, I'm doing all right. It's just the side effects I don't like them. So I'm doing it today, seeing what I'm like this week. And if it's the same as last week, I'm stopping it. When I wake up in the morning, it's the most energy I have all day. I love mornings. That's just naturally how I am. And I get all my stuff done in the morning, then I teeter off afternoon, evening type thing. So yeah, the lethargicness of it all. I don't get nausea because I have the ginger shots like I've mentioned before. But not today, but usually I have a feeling constipated, but I'm not constipated. I go up toilet every time I've eaten something, like a meal. I go up toilet. So apparently it slows your digestive system down in your bowels and everything. So whether you're not emptying them all, if you will, and it's going slower through it, that you might feel constipated. A lot of my colleagues, it's the same, who were on it, lots of my friends and that are the same that are on it. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed with what I've lost. I'd have loved to have lost a lot more, but I haven't. So I'm just thankful that I've lost something. It's a drizzly day today, quite like darkish and drizzly, but it's still so humid. And so I've just been to do my shopping for the week and got myself some sweet potatoes, some big baked potatoes. I've got myself full chicken, so that's in oven now. Roasting, you know, roasting a bag chicken. You can get them quite cheap and they'll last you a few days. So you could have them with salads, all sorts, can't you? It's just your imagination, whatever you feel like you want. So yeah, I struggle with my food anyway, I must say. Because I feel a bit cheated because I'm gluten free and milk intolerant. So you can imagine the bread, what you eat isn't as nice. It just tends to fall apart, and that's just the nature of the bread. That's how it is. Sometimes I just think, oh, I'd love to have a proper tea cake with like an ham salad on, and oh, you can't. So I do feel a bit cheated down again. Wait, just think on it. Oh well, you can't have that. Anyway, I'm happy that it's coming off. I'm not happy that I have the side effects in the morning. I'm feeling like I've got up in the morning, dragged myself out of bed, which isn't me really. I'm not usually like that. Shower, ice bath, go and do some yoga. And after that all I want to do is sleep. I've been forcing myself to go for a walk and thinking, oh, it's because I'm not charging my batteries up. You need to go out and you need to exercise to gain something. It usually helps me, but it's not doing. But as I've said, let's just see how I go on this week, because people keep saying to me, just stick with it, Jen, because this week you'll feel a lot better when you've had it. You won't get that same feeling of feeling really tired and whatever other side effects. Everybody has different ones, don't they? So happy days. Don't think of anything else to tell you about it. Yeah. So I'll come on again next Saturday, unless I have something to tell you midweek or tomorrow after having the injection. If it floors me again, I really don't want to lose a day a week. It's like having a few bevies, a few drinks, and having too many so that you miss a day after. So you think, no, you'll have a couple of drinks and I'm not going to have any more because I don't want to feel like that tomorrow. I want to do things. So everybody in their own journey, everybody doing their own thing. Yeah. So I'm happy. Let's hope, cross fingers, that I'll lose weight this week without many side effects. Lovely. Subscribe if you want to keep a thing on seeing how well I'm doing for next Saturday, unless you've got a good memory and you remember. Bye bye. See you again. Lovely.